Hello everybody, Paul here from Physical Media Paradise in Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for joining my channel, and I hope that you enjoy the content that I'm here to provide for you today. All things DVDs, Blu-rays and CDs will be discussed on this channel, and possibly some 4K in the future. I don't have a 4K TV, I don't have a 4K player. It's just standard Blu-ray for me at the moment, and just a standard 75-inch TV in my lounge room. But I love my DVDs. I've been collecting for 25 years, and I'm here to show you some of my collection. So the first one is Age of Adaline. Pretty good movie. About it's a romantic movie. That's all I'll say about that for now. Battery's not included. I just got this on Saturday. I don't know what it's, I don't know, I haven't really seen it in years. I think it's from 1987, but it's got Jessica Tandy in it, and Hume Cronin, and some others. But it's been a while since I've watched it, so I'll have to watch that again. The Changeling. This is a horror movie from early 80s. It's not the one with Angelina Jolie. That's a different Changeling. But this one is a horror, which I've yet to watch. I've heard a lot of things about this, so I'm very excited to look at that one as well. Karina. Oh, this one is an absolute tearjerker. I absolutely love this movie. Tina Margarino is the little girl in it. She's such a good actress. Whoopi Goldberg and Ray Liotta are amazing in this movie. Very much amazing performances. Cop and a Half, The New Recruit. This is the second, this is the sequel to Cop and a Half with, I think it's Sylvester Stallone in the Cop and a Half. Tell me if you know who that is, because I'm not really sure. Cop and a Half, and the first one had a little boy in it. This one has a little 13-year-old girl in it. Anyway, it looks funny, so I thought I'd take a chance and pick that up. Companion. This is a horror movie. I just bought this brand new. It's really, really good. And it was really different for me, because I thought it was going to be something else, but it ended up to be pretty good. So I'm very happy that I got this. I will be watching this again. It's a good movie. Driving Miss Daisy. This one, I don't think I can watch a lot of it because it's really sad, some of it. I find it sad. This was my mum's favourite movie. God rest her soul. But it stars Morgan Freeman, and I believe Jessica Tandy's in this one as well, and Dan Aykroyd. All very young in this movie, very young actors and actresses, but still a good movie and worth a watch. Endless Love. This is the remake of the 1981 movie with Brooke Shields and I can't remember the guy's name in it, but this is the remake that came out a few years ago. Haven't watched this yet, so I can't comment, but when I watch it, I'll let you know what I think. Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood, a 70s movie. Looks looks like a good one. I've only seen snippets of it, but I'm really excited to watch this one. Escape from Absalom with Ray Liotta, the late Ray Liotta. A very exciting and enjoyable action film, sort of dystopian, set in the future, I think, where the character that Ray Liotta plays gets transported to a far-off place called Absalom and has to survive with the community that's against him out there. A very good watch, I recommend. Firefox. This is a Clint Eastwood movie from 1982. I really wanted to see this when it came out. I was only 12. I never got to watch it. but for its time, it was really a really good effects in it, and I recommend this movie a lot. A really good movie and a really good watch. Clint Eastwood is a fantastic actor in this. Fly Away Home with Anna Paquin, and I believe Jeff Daniels is in this as well. Haven't watched this yet. I picked it up on Saturday for around $1 from my Goodwill shop. Looking forward to watching this. Four Weddings and a Funeral. Haven't really watched this closely enough. I did watch it back in the day, but I didn't really get into it, so I'll have to give this one a watch. Rowan Atkinson, Hugh Grant, Andy McDowell star in this movie. Grimsby, a Sacha Baron Cohen movie. Saw this once, couldn't really get into it, so I'll have to give this another watch at some stage. Oh, Get Him to the Greek. Hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. I absolutely roll on the floor laughing to this movie. Russell Brand is like a rock star, and Jonah Hill plays the guy that's got to get him to his desired place to play. Won't give away too much in it, but if you haven't seen it, as I say, do yourself a favor. It's really funny. H is for Happiness. Can't comment about this movie because I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's an Aussie movie. Yeah, it's an Australian classic movie. Looks pretty good, so pick that up as well. Heretic with Hugh Grant. An absolute must-see. If you are a horror fan, this is a really good movie. It really holds your attention and gets you in. If you like horrors, and you like, kind of thrillers, you will love this movie. Really good. Hitchcock with Anthony Hopkins and Helen Mirren. Fantastic movie. All about the life of Alfred Hitchcock. If you're a Hitchcock fan, I recommend this movie highly. Very, very good. Hope Floats. Sandra Bullock, Harry Connick Jr. star in this movie, and a very young Mae Whitman star in this movie. All about rebuilding your life when it falls apart. An absolute must. A really good movie. Insomnia with the late Robin Williams, the late and great Robin Williams. Al Pacino and Hilary Swank also star in this thriller. A really good watch. If you love seeing Robin Williams in this as a thriller is kind of interesting, I think. Very interesting. He plays a good role, as he does in his other movies. The other one that he was really good in was 1 Hour Photo. When he does his sort of like creepy roles, he portrays it very well. Joyful Noise, another movie I haven't watched yet, but you've got a great cast. It looks like a really feel-good movie. I think it's all about gospel singers in this gospel sort of competition, but it stars Queen Latifah, Dolly Parton, Keke Palmer, and Jeremy Jordan. So a few unknowns there, but you've got, of course, Dolly Parton and Queen Latifah, who I know very well. Looks like a good watch. Can't wait to watch it at some stage. The Jerk, starring Steve Martin. Not as funny as I thought it would be. I just couldn't get into the humor of it. Maybe I'll have to give this another watch because I really like Steve Martin's movies. He's really funny. A very funny actor. Krull. Another new, you can see the sticker on it, $29.99 from Kmart. And I didn't pay nearly enough near that. I paid about $1 for this. It's still in its wrapping, and it's an original wrapping. So someone bought it, stuck it on their shelf and didn't bother to watch it. Not what I will be doing. I will be watching this because I've never seen it before. I think it's from 1983, so it's a fairly old one, but one I've always wanted to see. The old Elizabeth Taylor, June Allison movie from I think it's the 1950s or 60s, but it's the original Little Women. So if someone could tell me what year that was made, I would love to know, because I'm not really sure. But one I'll have to give a watch at some time. The Land of the Lost. If anyone here is a Gen Xer, you'll know all about Land of the Lost from the 1970s, the series. I used to watch it when I was a kid. It was pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it. But this is the remake movie from the 2010s, I think, with Will Ferrell and I don't know the others in it. Anna Friel and Danny McBride. So a couple of other actors and actresses in it. The effects in this are good. I found it a bit of a fun. I found it fairly easy to watch. Little bit corny in places, but nevertheless a good watch. Let's just get this out. Lucky Numbers. I just watched this on Saturday and I roared laughing. It was so funny. John Travolta and Lisa Kudrow star in this movie. It is absolute crack up. If you haven't seen this, go and watch it because it is absolutely funny. I love Lisa Kudrow's dry humor in this movie. It's really, really funny. And of course, John Travolta. And it also stars Michael Rappaport, Bill Pullman, and Ed O'Neill. They all do a fantastic job. This is probably one I'll have to update on Blu-ray because it's just, if it was released on Blu-ray, I'm not sure, but it's just funny, funny, funny. Midway, a movie I bought for my dad for Christmas one year, but he's actually given away all his DVDs to me. So I got this back and it's never been watched again. The plastic's on it, so it hasn't been watched. But Henry Fonda and Charlton Heston star in this, so some stage I'll give this a watch. I have seen the remake, which I have on Blu-ray, and I love the remake as well. So looking forward to watching this. Let's see. My Fair Lady. I'm not really into musicals much at all, but this one I enjoy. It's my mum owned this movie and she gave it back to my dad when she passed, of course, and he passed it on to me now. Audrey Hepburn and Rex Harrison star in this fantastically delightful musical, and it's one of the musicals I really, really enjoy. So all about this lady from the hard times who actually gets transformed into a lady of culture. It's a great movie. Really recommend. Napoleon Dynamite with John... Oh, what's his name again? John... if anyone knows his name, it escapes me right now. But this guy is funny in all of his movies, especially School for Scoundrels. But I haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite yet, so I can't comment. But looking forward to watching this. Looks funny. My Father the Hero with Gerard Depardieu and Katherine Heigl. If you haven't seen this, go and watch it. It's hilarious. It is so funny. The water skiing scene, and when he goes outside and he says, "Look at the gosh darn moon! It's glorious!" You'll love it. You'll love it. It's so funny. It's love letter. What do you think it should say? To whom it may concern? Yeah, it's very funny. My Father the Hero. New in Town, starring Renee Zellweger and Harry Connick Jr. Can't comment on it, haven't seen it yet, so I'm putting that aside to watch a little bit later. North by Northwest, another one of my dad's movies that was extremely great. Love this movie. Classic Alfred Hitchcock from the 50s, I believe. Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, and James Mason star in this movie. It's a real thriller. Go and watch for yourself. Next. This one surprised me. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but it's really, really good. With Nicolas Cage, Julianne Moore, and Jessica Biel. It's kind of about this guy who's a magician who can see into the future, and he has to save the city from destruction. I went to get this on Blu-ray on Saturday from my local thrift shop. That I was going to pick it up last week, but unfortunately I put it back because I thought I already had it on Blu-ray, but I don't. And I went back to pick it up and it had gone. Wah, wah. But anyway, I have the DVD, so I'll definitely look out for the Blu-ray of this. I'm going to upgrade it. Random Hearts. Fantastic movie with Harrison Ford and Kristen Scott Thomas. This is all about like a relationship that develops between these two people whose husband and wife die on the plane. They have it in a plane crash. It's kind of a little bit like that movie Bounce with Gwyneth Paltrow and Ben Affleck. If you've seen the movie Bounce, it's very similar. But this is, I think this is more of a thriller, but it's really, really good. Really good. Regarding Henry, which is another Harrison Ford movie with Harrison Ford and what's her name again? Annette Bening, I think, is in this. She plays a fantastic role, and I think it's about this man who gets shot and he can't remember. He has to like live his life all over again. This is a really good watch. Really, really good. Please do yourself a favor and watch it. It's good. Really recommend. A Simple Wish with Mara Wilson and Kathleen Turner. This is from 1997, I believe. Martin Short's in this as well. He's hilarious as always. Just a great feel-good family movie to watch. Very enjoyable. Saw that one at the movies. Something Borrowed, a lovely feel-good romantic comedy starring Kate Hudson, Ginnifer Goodwin, John Krasinski from The Office, and Colin Ecclesfield, whom I don't know who that is. But a lovely romantic comedy. Very good, feel-good movie. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World with Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. I'm going to say not bad. It's not one I would take out and watch a lot of. It's not bad. It's a lot better than 444, The End of the Last Day on Earth, which is my most despised, hated movie of all time. That movie was so boring. I was asleep within 5 minutes of watching it. But this one, fortunately, is a little bit more interesting. Not a bad watch. I would recommend you watch it once. Twice if you like it. The Slap. This is a TV show starring from Australia, starring Melissa George and Alex Dimitriadis. A really, really good watch. Very sobering. About, well, I won't go too much into it. It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. It's a really good series. The Shaggy Dog. If you're a Gen Xer, you'll know, because the The Shaggy Dog was a movie, I think, in the 1970s. It was a Disney. This is a Disney remake starring Tim Allen. Haven't watched it yet, so I can't comment too much about it, but I did enjoy the original movie from the 70s, so I picked up the remake for about $1 from Goodwill. The Secret, David Duchovny from X-Files. Can't read the rest of it. Olivia Thirlby, and I can't see who that other actress is. But this was a good thriller. Won't say too much about it. If you like David Duchovny's acting, you'll really like this movie. It was quite good. The Shack. When I watched this movie, I was at a very low point in my life, and this took my mind off my problems. And when I watched it, I quite enjoyed this movie. Sam Worthington, Octavia Spencer, and Tim McGraw. It's a faith movie about a man who experiences a tragic loss in his life and struggles to come to terms with it, and he gets help from God and, well, the Trinity really, and they help him to put his life back together. Very, very good watch if you enjoy movies about faith, which I do. It's very good. Sid and Nancy, starring Gary Oldman and Chloe Webb. I only watched this once, so I don't remember too much about it, so I'll have to give it another watch to let you know. The hills are alive with the sound of music. The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews. If you know, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you do know, because I think probably 92% of the world has seen this movie. I can't say too much about it because if you know, you know. It's a great movie. Really feel good. As I said, I don't like singing. I don't like sing-song movies. I'm not into sing-song and musicals, but I just had to have this one because it's a memory from my childhood. So, from my mum's collection of movies. Shining Through, starring Michael Douglas and Melanie Griffith. A very, very good movie about, I think it's war times. I think it's set in the 1930s or 40s. Actually, it's earlier than that. It looks like 1940. But they were. It's all about the times of World War II, and that's all I can say about that. But I do have to watch this again. It was really, really good. 300. 2-disc special edition that I picked up. I already have this movie, but I wanted to get the special edition because I'm really into collecting special editions of movies because I like to look at the behind the scenes and how they did it. So this one I picked up. It's not one I would watch a lot of. To me, it's not really that enjoyable, but it's still pretty good for what it is and still worth a watch. Takers. Now, I don't know too much about this movie, but it was recommended to me by someone on another DVD channel. And it was there at the thrift shop on Saturday. So I decided to pick it up for $1 and I'll watch that at some time. It's got a great cast in it. Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, the late Paul Walker. Chris Elba, Jay Hernandez, Michael Ealy, Tip Harris, I don't know who that is, Chris Brown, and Hayden Christensen from his, as you know, from the Star Wars, the prequel series. So it looks like a good thriller to me. Haha, Turbo. If you know, you know. This is fantastic. Now, I do have this on Blu-ray, but when I bought the Blu-ray, they didn't unlock it for me. So I have to get that unlocked so I can watch it on Blu-ray. But I've still got the DVD of this, and about a snail that becomes a race car driver, and it's from DreamWorks, and it's really, really good. Two for the Money with Al Pacino, Matthew McConaughey, and Rene Russo. This is a really great watch. All about this guy who becomes a sports. He becomes like a sports predictor on TV, and all the things he has to go through he becomes this guy John Anthony who deals with money, and predictions on TV. So yeah, this is a really good movie. Al Pacino is brilliant in this, and Matthew McConaughey too. I really enjoyed it. Virtuosity. Saw this in the 90s. Oh, there's my little dollar sticker there. I saw this in the 90s. Wasn't too impressed, but I thought I would give it another watch. Denzel Washington. I remember the effects were pretty good, and I enjoyed those. I kind of used to get it mixed up with The Lawnmower Man, but oh well, I took a chance. It was only $1, so have to watch that one again. View from the Top with Gwyneth Paltrow. Really enjoyed this more than I thought I would. It was a really good watch. You've got an all-star cast in here. Christina Applegate from Married with Children, Mark Ruffalo, Candice Bergen, the late Kelly Preston, Rob Lowe, and Mike Myers, the great Mike Myers from The Cat in the Hat and the Shrek series. All play a fantastic role. This is a really good feel-good movie. So yeah, just watch it. It's really good. War Room. This is another faith prayer movie, which I really, really enjoyed. But I will have to watch it again because I can't remember a lot of it. I've only seen it once, but a good watch. War Room. The last movie for today to show you is this one. It's called What Maisie Knew. This one was a little disappointing. I thought it would be a lot more than I thought it would be. It kind of let me down, but still not a bad watch. Stars Julianne Moore, Alexander Skarsgård, Onata April, she's the little girl Maisie in it. Joanna Vanderman and Steve Coogan, who's a British actor. If you know the movie, what's that movie called again? And it's got Matthew Broderick in it. Finding Amanda. If you've seen Finding Amanda, you'll know who Steve Coogan is because he's in that one. This one, probably not one I will watch again for a long time, but still a good movie, still a good watch. Anyway, so that's all for today. I will do another video because I do have some more, but please like and subscribe. Watch if you liked what you saw today, hit the like and subscribe button. Looking to do some more reviews a little bit later on. So I hope you enjoyed what you see today. Please support my channel. Keep physical media alive. It's a really, really fantastic hobby to get into, collecting physical media. I've loved it ever since I was little. And yeah, so I'm really glad and grateful to be a part of this community, sharing physical media. All right, everyone, take care. God bless, and we'll talk soon. Paul from Physical Media Paradise out.